awesome. I still can't work out whether it's water or salt. I don't know. Probably can.
Well, that bike shop wasn't any help really.
Corners. Wow, we haven't seen corners in a very long time.
Into New South Wales we go. My hands have never ever been so cold in my life.
Well, that's not ideal, is it? Oi! Oi!
So about 7 days later and we are back in Queensland.
Yeah, Mr. Justin. Yoo-hoo! I got a big smile on my face right now. What a way to finish this ride, hey? How incredible.
Alright, back on the road, nice and early. Packed up before sunrise, ready to go. Goodbye Northern Territory, and hello South Australia. Walk over 4,000 k's today. Station, I think, or Marla rest stop or something or other. See if we can get some fuel, coffee, and the bike needs oil. Checked the oil yesterday and yeah, she's a little low, Nice spot here, eh? Alright, Marla there for coffee, which is nice. And now I'm going to head towards Cooper Pedy. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger a place. They didn't have oil there, servo, and I really do want to top up the oil. So, Cooper Pedy and Port Augusta. I'm hoping that Port Augusta will be our stop for tonight. I'd really love to stay on the coast, see the ocean again. It's been far too long. Oh, we'll see. As always, we'll see. It's about 800 k's.
Yee-hoo! How awesome! That's one of those solar cars that the universities make. Wow, it's brilliant.
Well, we got fuel and we put a litre of oil into the bike, so I'll just have to keep an eye on that. All of the mine places here reminds me of the book and movie, obviously, of Holes. Watched it with the kids a few times, so it just reminds me of that. Has anyone seen it? Say South Australia, you're pretty flat and boring. There's not a lot going on.
I have leapfrogged with these guys for ages. I actually saw them last night at camp. I saw the boat, the fox hunt. Just when I was sitting in my tent late at night, so they must have driven on to the next campsite, or I don't know. And now I've just been every stop, every fuel stop or whatever, I've been seeing them there, so funny stuff.
Glendambo. You have a stop, some fuel and a snack. Just knocked out 250 k's in one sitting. That felt pretty good. Well, not good, but hey, I did it. Okay, Glendambo, rest, fuel, food. Now we're back on. Port Augusta seems to be about 250 k's to the next fuel, so that's where we'll stop next. May have a break in between because I'm getting a bit tired down there.
Still can't work out whether it's water or salt. I don't know.
So yeah, nice little chat to the bikers there. One's from China, all the way over here to ride, and they walked down there. They said it's a salt, so it's pretty impressive. Massive expanse, hey? That's huge.
Hopefully it's just a big wind, which it is. Crazy wind even. Not the same problem. The same problem again. Not the exact same thing. And now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? I had all these plans. I was home and hosed. Yeah, exact same symptoms as before. Looks like it's running out of fuel and I can't stay on the throttle. I give it too much throttle. Cleaned it up now, and I get to 110 and it's given up. Blocked fuel filter, another blockage in the carby. I don't know. All I know is it's going to cost me to fix it again. Well, because I'm only a couple of k's away from Port Augusta, just a little experiment. Stopped, turned the bike off, and also undid the gas cap, the fuel tank cap, in case it's like trying to stop pressure from sucking through there. And I don't know, it's not doing it again now. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know whether to keep going or stop in at Port Augusta. There we go. The port of Port Augusta. We got to see water after a week or so, whatever it is. Very nice. Alright, well there's a bike shop in town. I'm going to go and chat to them and see what they say, and I don't know, we'll see. Well, that bike shop wasn't any help really.
I didn't have a very good attitude. But anyway, I'm just going to ride on. This could be a bad decision, but I'm just going to ride on. I'm sort of heading down towards Adelaide-ish anyway. And if it just starts getting real bad, I don't know. I could possibly go to Adelaide. Oi, oi, oi. It's so late in the day. And again, I'm going to be heading out into real open country. Broken Hill is the next sort of major town, which is 500 k's away.
I've just looked at Wiki Maps and I've found a caravan park sort of close by. I just want to set up and just sit and think. I don't know what to do. Just see if we can make it to it again, I guess. Corners. Wow, we haven't seen corners in a very long time. Like 5,000 k's or something. Hope I still remember how to turn.
It is so green here at the moment. Very nice. I just wish this wouldn't have happened. I was home and hosed, like, had it all planned out. The next 2 days, it's going to be home. I guess that's all part of the adventure, isn't it? I'm out. The caravan park better be nice. It better be good. Alright, well, we're all set up here in Beautiful Valley Caravan Park. I just needed somewhere safe to stay, feeling like the way I'm feeling. But anyway, I'm going to call a few people and have a bit of a think and decide what to do, because I still don't know. Oh, well, that was a nice spot here at Beautiful Valley Caravan Park. Old place, but I did the job and had free Wi-Fi as well, which is great. So we're just going to send it. We're just going to start riding home. Keep our fingers crossed. We'll just sit on 100 k's an hour. My 2-day plan will turn into a 3-day plan, I'm sure, which is fine. But that is what it is.
Traveller. What a legend. No wonder it's so windy. Look at the big fans they've got going on the top of the mountains over there. Petersburg, I don't know. Check out the motorbike. That's cool. Got here goats and goats. Gosh, you'd be on them with a bow, walking down beside the road, mate. Easy targets. Probably wondering what I'm doing sitting on 95, hey? I would. Alright, well that was Yunta for fuel and a coffee for me. We're just cruising 100 k's an hour, heading
towards Broken Hill now.
Yep, I'm getting overtaken by trucks.
Alright, into New South Wales we go. At 50 k's to Broken Hill. And we'll see after that, who knows? Well, I know, but anyway, Broken Hill, Wilcannia, Cobar. I think then we head north. I don't think we go down the Dubbo. Filled up and a quick little break at Broken Hill here, and now I got a couple of 100 k's to Wilcannia. Pretty sure I've been to Wilcannia before when I was out Cameron Corner a couple of times. I think you came back through this way or something. I don't know. Anyway, just a quick little fuel stop there, splash and dash, and we're heading towards Cobar. It's pretty late now, it's about 3 o'clock or so. Obviously we lost time going across the border and heading away from the sun for a long time, but we'll just see where we end up. I'll aim for Cobar, I think, 250, 260 k's away. See if we can get there, camp there tonight. Who knows? Well, that was a long 250 k's or 260. Woo. There's the caravan park. I think I'm just going to do a caravan park again. I'm tired. Very tired. I'm all packed. I just got a coffee at the servo here before we left. It's still dark. And I snagged a pair of like rubber gloves to try out underneath my motorbike gloves. See if that'll keep my hand a little warmer. Let's hit the road. Pulled over to fix the GoPro again. My hands have never ever been so cold in my life. Those extra things, I don't know if they made it worse or what, but they just were in agony. So I'm just trying to warm up my hands a bit and then we'll keep riding. There's been a fair few roos, but the sun's coming up a bit now.
That's why we're taking it easy this morning. Sitting on about 80 k's an hour or so. Well, I don't know what it was, but those latex gloves did not help at all. They made it 10 times worse, because now with no little inner glove things, my hands are pretty well fine. I mean, they're chilly, but it's not like they were numbingly cold like they were before, so that's a bit weird. I don't know if they somehow, you know, increased the cold or whatever, but they did for sure. Well, we're going to be riding straight into the sun very soon. Straight into the sun. What's that? Oh, fox. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Straight into the sun. That's just dangerous. As I cannot see a thing. The sun's up. Go and hide in the bushes now. Stay away from the road. are not smart animals. Not smart animals at all. The Bogan River. Looks like a bit of a Bogan River too. We're in the Bogan Shire. That guy there must be the Bogan. Oh no, that's an average. No, it was a Bogan. Some wild emus. You see the emus? So fuel and coffee in Warren, and now we keep heading somewhere. We're on the Oxley Highway apparently. Whoa, dust factory. Oi! Did you guys see that? Well, that was Marie for a break in fuel and whatever, and now we head north to the Queensland border, good and windy, keep kicking on. So I've just made the decision now to go back via Brisbane. I didn't want to go the western way through Dalby and all the rest of it, even though it's a better road, much more fun and whatever. It is going to be night time by the time we get through to there, so lots of kangaroos and things, so it's best off just taking the highway back to the Sunshine Coast just to be safer. Looks like we're going to be home at about 9 o'clock tonight. But it's a big day riding. Alright, so about 7 days later and we are back in Queensland. We headed from eastern Queensland all the way west across the Northern Territory border, then down south into South Australia, and then across New South Wales, back east, and then north. And now, here we are, back in Queensland. We've got a little way to go yet. We'll get there. Alright, quick little stop there, just fuel and had a tiny little break. The body's hurting. Oh, I forgot to take Nurofen. Dang it, I knew there'd be something. I did lots of other things, but not that. Anyway. Next stop, Nurofen, I think. Incredibly awesome just then. Mr. Justin just gave me a call and my Bluetooth stuff all worked, and he's been watching my spot, I think, and he's meeting me here and we're going to ride back together. He's going to give me someone to ride back with, which is super cool. So alright, that was our final fuel stop, and we'll meet up with Mr. Justin along the way here somewhere. Let's check it out. Feels like a greeting party, like long way round or something, you know. People come and ride that last little bit with you or whatever. Very cool. Yeah, Mr. Justin. Yoo-hoo! Yeah! You! I think he's got better cruise control than I do. Mr. Justin's number plates on his bike are I tour, as in I tour around and do stuff, which is so cool. I love those plates. I wish I had them. So cool. Let's check out those plates. Look at the bike. What a rig. I got a big smile on my face right now. What a way to finish this ride, hey? How incredible.
Peg scrape.
See you, Justin. You're a legend, mate.
Absolute legend. That was so good. Home sweet home. We survived. We made it. 1,200 plus kilometers today. Just over just under 7,000 I think in total. Oh man. Alright, well that's it, we made it. About 7,000 Ks in total and we are home. Big huge day today, 1,200 plus Ks or whatever. So I'm pretty tired, but thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I really hope you enjoyed this ride. It was epic, it was massive, it was scary, it was ticking the list of climbing Uluru, all of those amazing things, and yeah, what an amazing adventure that was. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Don't forget to drop a comment below, subscribe, notifications, all that other social media stuff, and we'll see you on the next ride.